What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, talking about WWE Raw results, June 30th, 2025. Again, I am out of town. I'm at my in-laws' house, so again, kind of bear with me. But yeah, we still watch WWE Raw. We've been following the NBA signings. There's been a lot of signings. The Mavs signed D'Angelo Russell. Um, that was a good signing for them. I mean, Russell, he can definitely add shooting. Um, and if he's coming off the bench, that's even better. But I think he's going to anticipate to start with Kyrie being sidelined. But yeah, I'm liking the signing. But anyways, we'll talk about that in another video. We have Raw results, the aftermath, Night of Champions Fallout. So it was a good show overall. I definitely liked it. Oops. Let's go back to Cage Side. Yeah. Um, so Judgment Day, or we started off Rhea Ripley coming out. Rhea Ripley versus EO. We kind of saw that coming for Night of Champions. Again, I kind of already knew that was going to happen. It was already kind of being rumored all over Twitter that it was going to happen. But again, that's going to be a banger. I can't wait. And then yeah, we still have Dominant Mysterio apparently still injured. That's neither here or there. Yeah, with AJ Styles making an appearance. And then we had Judgment Day versus New Day. Finn Balor, JD McDonough versus Kofi and Xavier and new. So Judgment Day, yeah, Finn Balor and JD McDonough are the tag team champions now. So that was awesome. That was definitely awesome for them. Again, I was kind of getting tired of the New Day. But again, but again, I mean, the tag teams overall just need to be revamped, especially the women's tag teams. But we'll talk about that soon. Uh, um, and then we had Bailey interview backstage, versus Isla, and then that match was coming up. We had the Goldberg situation. Um, yeah, Chad Gable, uh, during his injury and recovery, and then we're not going to see El Grande Americano, but we do. So stay tuned. But Rusev versus Sheamus, a banger of a match. I liked it. Great match overall. Rusev wins by pinfall. That was a great match. And then yeah, El Grande Americano walks past. That was Ludwig Kaiser. If y'all couldn't tell that was him, that was definitely him. That was definitely Ludwig. That's as wild what they're doing with El Grande Americano. Yeah, and then we had the whole Judgment Day situation, um, where they announced, yeah, Judgment Day are backstage letting Raquel try the women's tag team belt on when Raquel, blah blah blah. Where did they announce? But they announced that there's going to be a fatal four-way match for the women's tag team. So it's going to be Raquel and Roxanne versus a team from SmackDown, a team from Raw, and a team from NXT at Evolution. So that's going to be good. I like that a ton. Yeah, and then we had the Bailey versus Lyra for the number one contender that ended in a draw. It was yeah, a double pin draw. I mean, both were pretty upset, obviously. Yeah, Bailey was pissed. Um, and then yeah, we had the CM Punk kind of interview. Um, and then we had Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed versus Penta and Sami Zayn. Um, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed won, and then guess who they're saved by? Big Jey Uso coming out with a chair. He was swinging and hitting for the stars against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. But yeah, it was a good show overall. I didn't mind it at all. So early start time as well. So that's good, given that it's 7:30 and we're already done with Raw. So again, I like the early start time. But that wraps up the show for us. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great service. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.